All right, welcome to KneeHab Tires. In this video, I'm going to go over every exercise inside KneeHab Tires. We have level 1 exercises, level 2 exercises, and level 3 exercises. So first and foremost, to be able to see the level 1 exercise, you need to click this arrow, right? There's going to be a list that drops down right here. Same thing for level 2, right? Same thing for level 3. So we're going to go through each exercise and explain why we should do each one, how to do it, so that way you can take it with you for life. But first and foremost, my name is Matthew Maloney. I started the KneeHab Academy. We've worked with over 1,300 people now, come back from their knee injury, eliminate knee pain, and ultimately train their body to come back and be not just 100%, but be better, faster, stronger, more athletic than ever before, right? And one of the reasons this was possible, I'm a guy that had 3 ACL surgeries, 3 meniscuses, a foot surgery, all in a span of 4 years. Basically started learning that you can train your body to come back and do anything you want to do. Come back and be stronger, come back and be faster, come back and reach a level you didn't even think was possible. One of the reasons this was the case is because I started training my tires. Your first line of defense for your knees is everything below. It's the foundation of everything you do, right? The one thing that touches the ground when you're running, jumping, doing anything, your feet, right? So it's so important to train these muscles. So first and foremost, one thing you need to know is your feet, your ankles, your knees, your hips, everything is super, super correlated. So a lot of these exercises will help with the knees as well, too. So first and foremost, backwards treadmill walks, right? This is a great exercise for strengthening all the muscles around the knees, as well as getting much blood flow running through the knees, as well as just strengthening your feet and your ankles, right? Your soleus, your calves, sled pulls, same thing, right? Pulling sled, that push around, getting blood flow running through your knees, your feet, your ankles. The spring ankle, one of my favorite exercises, right? In 5 different sports specific positions, right? Holding each for around 20 to 30 seconds, right? Through a bending calf raise, facing forward with a band, right? Strengthening your calves, your soleus, your feet, your ankles in 3 different sport specific directions, right? Holding on to something for balance, right? Not letting the band pull you back, right? Love that exercise. Those are probably 2 of my favorites right there. Split stance, soleus calf raises, right? You can hold on to a medicine ball. You don't have to if you don't want to, right? Really strengthening the soleus right there. Single leg, same thing right here, just a little bit different little setup, right? A lot of these exercises you can really do from anywhere. Tib raises, same thing, great for strengthening the tibialis anterior. So all these are all level 1, and you guys can watch the rest right here. Level 2 is just a little bit more complicated, right? With the spring ankle, you start adding some weight, right? Start doing more dynamic stuff. Single leg depth drops, right? So now we start throwing in some plyometrics. So what you're going to do, and I have schedules right here, but you're going to do a lot of level 1 exercises for the first 2 weeks, right? Get everything firing to 100%, really strengthen those muscles, get your body used to these exercises, right? Really start to bulletproof the feet and ankles, and then you're going to go into level 2, which is a little bit more complex. We got some lifts here too. Some lifts. It's going to be super important that you watch me do it, right? And you watch and see how I do it as well for all these different exercises, right? And level 3 are going to be the last, right? So weeks 5 and 6, and that's going to be some plyometrics, right? Some overcoming isometrics as well. It's going to be great. So stick to this, right? You're going to download these pages right here, right? The PDFs right here, and follow. You're going to click on it, right? It's going to be a video of me. So let me see if I can download this. Yeah, can download it. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. And basically, it's going to take you to it, and it's going to be, right, you click on the exercise, right, let's see, click on an exercise, boom, it's going to be a video of me doing it, right? Like I said, a lot of this stuff, you don't need much equipment, right? You don't even need a dumbbell here. If you want to have a dumbbell, awesome. If you don't, no worries about it, right? So that's that. So like I said, 2 weeks, level 1, right? 2 weeks, level 2, 2 weeks, level 3 exercise. You can just follow the schedule. It can be super important. And yeah, the last thing I want to say is if you're somebody that's looking for more, personalized training, if you're coming back from a knee injury, right, whether it's ACL, MCL, meniscus, whatever it is, right, or you're just somebody dealing with chronic knee pain, right, where, you've had a past injury or just you can't get rid of this knee pain, you just don't feel like 100%, right? And you're looking for more of like a personalized one-on-one coaching, to be able to get to not just 100%, but better, faster, stronger, right, than you ever thought was possible, reach a whole different level, then you might be interested in the KneeHab Academy, right, where we literally help people one-on-one, right, where we tailor your schedule towards you, your goals, your feedback, how you respond. We're going to get you in this app, have your personalized plan on it, pinpoint where you are personally weakest at, work the ins and outs of everything, double down on the weakness, balance everything out. And we're just going to make the most optimized plan for you to not just come back to 100%, but better than ever before. The human body has so much untapped potential. It's amazing. It's so much untapped potential, so much capabilities that we can reach a level that we didn't even think was possible, right? So check this out, see what's inside of it. It's going to be me going over what's inside of it. And then we also have a spot if you want to book a call, right? A free consultation call to hop on a call with us, myself or one of my team members. And basically we'll kind of show you what it looks like, show you what's inside of it, right? And see if you're a good fit and kind of go from there, right? And get you set up and get you rocking and rolling. But yep, this is KneeHab Tires, right? Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to, DM me on Instagram at ACL Wonders. And yeah, we'll go from there.